Ain't there supposed to be a tournament going on right now? I'm pretty sure those ELO guys and some of these other fellas I know are like all teamed up or some shit to do something.
What?
Is that where my dad is?
Is it?
Who's your dad?
Wait, no. So there's a tournament? What is going on?
Yeah, I
I
guess
don't
it's a
know.
tournament. I don't know. They try to say, "Hey, Brisket, you good fighter. You go up there." I tell them, "No, Brisket ain't good fighter. Brisket suck at fighting. Brisket bad at fighting. As you saw, I'm very bad at fighting. Brisket wouldn't have been no good in no tournament
You
like that." So they all went up there and they're just like, "Yeah, we're gonna fight the aliens." They put things on their wrists that explode if they get too far apart. Chumps.
oh
I
no.
wonder why I haven't been told about aliens.
I don't know. Who are
Uh
you?
you do kind of live like down in the Hollow Earth?
There's a voice from the second floor. Tyson, who are you talking to?
Kimber, who is he talking to?
Kimber appears at the railing. Oh, I know you. What are you doing up here?
Marina literally just gestures at Tyson.
Well, that. I did everything I could. You still ended up like this.
Apparently has a little girlfriend.
He won't stop crying about it.
She looks over at Tyson.
He is doing the thing that kids do when they're trying not to cry.
And there's a tournament of aliens and I'm not involved.
I didn't think it was worth your time, dear. Aren't you always busy with the rugrats?
Yeah, but my rugrats will be in danger if aliens are coming here.
Wouldn't be the first time, but that's okay. Tell you what, you want to get involved? Fine. I don't want to see any of your children running around up here causing trouble, though. That would be bad.
There's a small growl from Marina. I
I'll-
keep them under control.
You do that, and yourself as well. You've already caused a stir. I can feel it. Your mere presence up here is like a boulder thrown into a nice koi pond. All the little fish are swimming around. It's a disturbance, Marina.
Let's be real, lady. I don't know who you are, or I definitely didn't know no candy shop owner knew this person. But this place been disturbed for a minute. You know, let's be honest. She ain't really. I mean, come on. There was like vampires and shit. There's an army. There's war. There was I don't know some fucking crazy spaceship. Let's be real here.
She stares at Brisket for a moment. Okay. I know how to read a room, so I'll just say this, Marina. You can do whatever it is that you came up to do. Just don't cause trouble. That's all I ask.
Marina holds out her arms. How would I know what's trouble anymore? There's apparently vampires and shit.
Oh, please. You could break them right over your knee.
Yeah, but I can't keep Tyson from being candy, apparently.
It is getting a little sticky around here. I was thinking I might have to send him underground.
Tyson,
Then I
do you
won't
want
have
to
to
come?
listen to him.
Do you want to come live with Grammy?
Other video games?
I can get some.
Is my girlfriend gonna be there?
I don't know how to get your girlfriend, Tyson. She's up in space trying to destroy the world.
I don't want to go to no underground until I can go there with my girlfriend, soon to be wife. She's my fiance, Grammy. We're gonna get married. You're invited.
I better be invited.
Hey, you know, I got a crazy idea here. I know this might be some crazy man from Earth talking, but I mean, they did say they're going to destroy everything, and you seem pretty strong. You and your grandson there, he seems to want to get one of them. You know, she's a little intense, but she also like got a girlfriend and then dumped the girlfriend in like 5 minutes straight. I don't know how reliable of a fiance that is, but I mean, they are trying to destroy the world. I'm pretty sure they're fighting right now. This seems like about the time. I think it's like 2 weeks or something. Whatever. Look, y'all have spaceships, right? Like this, we in space. We got spaceships. Why not just fly up there, go get his little girlfriend, make your little grandson happy, whoop some alien ass, save the day, be heroes. You know, Brisket like the sound of being a hero, but Brisket don't need to be up there. You two got this, right?
Kitty's hiding her face. This is a lot for her.
Brisket's gonna see her hide her face. He's gonna do what Brisket usually does when somebody's having trouble with shit. He's just gonna throw his arm around her shoulder and like kind of shake her a little bit, like, hey, come on now, you know, save the world. You want to be a hero, right, little lady?
Ew.
Yeah.
Why are you touching me, weirdo?
Oh shit, that hurt Brisket. He kind of presses a hand to his chest where his heart would be. That hurt Brisket's soul, saying mean things about Brisket. I don't understand why.
She's just glaring at him.
He's a nice enough guy if you can get past the really rough exterior.
I have like
Yeah, but you're
cooties now. This is really gross.
yeah. I can see how cooties would be your concern, far over the destruction of everything you know and love, and over the fact that your daddy's up there fighting, probably dead now. Yeah, but go ahead, keep being worried about cooties. Sure, you do that.
Oh my god. I hate you. She like tries to like push him off. You're so weird.
He's easily pushed off.
Ugh.
He's not that weird. I mean, he is a little weird.
How are you taking this so in stride?
More like, I mean, think about it like this. We're hearing all this stuff at once. I'm probably gonna break out and crying here about 10 minutes after we're headed anywhere else. So, might as well go with it.
Ugh.
Tyson unwraps another candy bar and begins to eat it. Look at them, Grammy. These poor mortal humans, how they squabble and bicker. If only they were eternal and glorious like me, then they would have no such concerns. As a star man, I am well above such problems. My only concern is my combo game.
Marina's eye starts to twitch a little bit. Shut up, Tyson.
He eats his candy bar kind of smugly.
She doesn't take her eyes off of Kimber. I'm gonna go deal with this problem, Kimber, and then we're gonna have a talk.
Oh, yes, I suppose we should. It's not really me you should be talking to. Somebody else, I think. You're going to take your grandson, I assume.
I figure you're done with him now that he's made of candy.
Done is a strong word. She looks down at Tyson. Tyson, I love you very much, and you are truly a beautiful, wonderful child. But as in every man's life, there comes a time when it's just that time to leave home, dear. Go on a new adventure. I know you're big and strong, and Grammy loves you very much, so she'll look after you. And you can always come back to the candy shop anytime you want. Tyson looks very conflicted about this. Well, maybe I should stay just a little bit. I still have so many dance moves to learn. And
So Brisket's gonna shout out, "Come on, Tyson, boy, you ready for adventure? We gotta save your little girlfriend, or I guess save, I don't know, beat her up, save her, one of the two, right? We gotta do something."
as soon as you say beat her up, his body whips around without his legs moving. His torso just twists, and he has you up by the collar. You what?
Well, I said save your girlfriend, who is very precious and beautiful and needs rescuing. She been kidnapped.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misheard you. I'm so sorry. He lets go of your collar and then just kind of like starts straightening out. Oh, I'm sorry.
He just kind of like dusts himself off and is like, yeah, it's okay, kid. We gotta save your girlfriend though. It's adventure time, boy. And then he puts an arm around Tyson's, like, I guess he's super huge, right? So I guess his hip,
He's massive. Yeah.
and fucking reaches for Katie. Like, we all going on an adventure. We're gonna save your daddy. We're gonna save his girlfriend. It's gonna be a great time.
Ew.
Okay.
Why are you
Yeah.
still touching me? She like just starts like smacking furiously.
Yeah, he just has his face whooped the shit out of by her head. He seems very unperturbed by it for some reason.
She's not very strong, obviously, so.
Now, his face is red and puffy. I mean, it's puffing up. He just keeps laughing though and being like, "Adventure!" Because he's getting the shit slapped out of him.
Guess we're off to an adventure.
I usually go down instead of up, but I suppose I have something for the occasion. The problem is that any alien ship will have defense systems.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Brisket got you covered.
You can
You do?
stop lasers.
Well, I can do this. He touches the table. He like slaps it, and his stand hand comes out and slaps it, and then he just passes through it.
Can you touch lasers?
I don't think you's getting the point. Here, come here. And he touches her arm, and then he punches it, and his hand goes right through it.
Marina moves her arm a little bit and frowns, but then nods slowly. So you can do this to an entire ship, you're saying?
I don't know, but we're about to find out, aren't we?
That sounds like insane. And also, won't the lasers just like heat you up like really badly? Like the ship get damaged somehow?
Yeah. They probably will heat me up pretty good. It's gonna cook, get real toasty in there. But I don't know about no lasers.
Well, I'll survive.
Mr. Jr. finally kind of clears his throat. I don't think that I don't think that we should go, Katie.
Oh, I wasn't even considering it actually. So that's all done.
It's like Tyson said, we're just mortals, simple, weak mortals.
I mean,
Also,
some of you.
Yeah, I feel like that maybe, I have reports to file.
We have a world to save.
Fair, but if I may, any intelligence we're able to gather down here on the moon could be useful as well. Tara, we've just met recently. Take it from me, just general advice. If you get involved in something like this, it could be bad.
Fine, bad.
I was kidnapped and tortured by vampires.
Marina looks over at Kimber and makes an arm motion at Mr. Jr.
What? What am I supposed to do about that?
Vampires?
They happen. I don't know. It's not, what do you want out of me? It's not like I said, hey, there should be vampires. They just happened.
Definitely no one saw them coming. They just came out of nowhere. Bunch of zombies and stuff. And we're techno zombies. One of them hit me.
I would at least like to be informed.
Dear, I think it was for the best that you weren't there.
Why is that?
Well, let me put it like this. This city, this world, is a china shop. You are the bull. Does that translate well?
She snorts loudly, but crosses her arms in agreement.
The same's true of poor Tyson here. In time, he would just be uncontrollable.
Well, Graham, you will fix that. Come on, Tyson.
Farewell, Tyson. Kimber loves you. Bye. Bye. I love Kimber. I guess I'm leaving forever.
You don't gotta leave forever, Tyson. Just give her a hug and let's go.
He rushes up to give her a hug real quick, then just quickly runs down. No, I gotta get a job, and now I gotta pay taxes.
Take my hand, Tyson.
Okay,
You gotta
he
get money to
does.
take that girlfriend on a fancy date. Job is part of that. You get her drinks, go out riding on the dunes, you a little alone out on the dunes, a little personal dune buggy you got, you saved up your money for. You look at the moon and the burning of small satellites as they fall back to Earth because the orbit's full of space trash. It's so full of space trash. Beautiful, though. I'm sorry, what was we talking about?
You are surprisingly romantic.
Oh, well, thank you.
That was romantic?
And I'm gonna have to go to the doctor, and the doctor's gonna say, I don't like these test results, Tyson. You're gonna have to come in, and I'm gonna have. And Tyson's just rambling about dumb adult stuff.
Tyson, you have to see a doctor again.
Yay!
Yeah, Brisket ain't never seen no doctor in his life. Look how great he looks. He has scars, like an old bullet wound. He looks like shit.
Marina looks him over and goes, well, you managed to keep the metal out of you.
Grammy.
Yes.
Can you still carry me?
He picks him up
Yay!
and just carries him outside and puts him in the sidecar of the beast.
He's just giggling as he's being carried around and being put into this car. We're going on an adventure.
As they leave, Brisket quickly takes a soda from the fountain. And on their way out, he's going to look for that kid he pushed over and give him a soda. And he's going to tell him specifically, I don't owe you shit.
That guy's going to say, hey man, frick you. And then just start robot walking away. Drops the crutches, just starts crip walking away.
He's throwing the soda at the back of his head.
There you go, guys. That's the end of this session. Next session, you can get your characters to go along to the thing if you want. But there you go. You got Marina out of her hidey hole.
There's probably a cut to Katie later that evening when she feels safe and alone, where she makes an attempt to call her dad up in space. Who knows if she gets through?
Who knows?
She does. He's just ridden the madness pony and
Yeah.
it's like, ah!
Yeah, she has no idea.
Hi, sweetie. I just got done fighting on a horse. It's a great horse.
Really doubt he talks to her like that.
He does now.
Just because of the madness horse.
Oh man, she would just tell him he's being scary.
You gotta fight, honey. You gotta fight him more.
What he's likely doing is Moby's probably just somewhere on a table and he's just boxing a metal wall, just punching dents into it.
With Mia mimicking him.
Oh, good. She can just put a pillow against it
Yes.
so that she just punches the pillow instead of breaking her hand.
Yeah.